Live Internet Streaming Worldwide
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก MAX-PATTAYA Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง MAX-PATTAYA Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์และพบกับพิธีกรแซม MAX มวยไทย
Good evening สวัสดีครับ Welcome to MAX-PATTAYA Stadium and this is Muay Thai Fighter Welcome ladies and gentlemen to Muay Thai Fighter presented to you by the MAX-PATTAYA team every Monday and Tuesday night 6:25 p.m. Thai time on Spring 26 in Thailand. And you can watch it live in high definition anywhere in the world on the MAX-PATTAYA online. Today we got 9 fights of the unique 3 rounds of MAX-PATTAYA action. ครับสวัสดีแฟนมวยไทยทั่วโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ถ่ายทอดสดเป็นประจำทุกเย็นวันจันทร์และวันอังคารเวลา 18:25 นาทีครับทางช่อง Spring 26 และบน MAX-PATTAYA ออนไลน์วันนี้ผมมีข่าวประชาสัมพันธ์ฝากถึงแฟนมวยชาวจังหวัดขอนแก่นและจังหวัดใกล้เคียงครับมาร่วมกันเป็นสักขีพยานในการถ่ายทอดสดมวยไทย MAX-PATTAYA เมกาจังหวัดขอนแก่นวันศุกร์ที่ 17 พฤษภาคมนี้ครับณที่ว่าการอำเภอหนองเรือจังหวัดขอนแก่นถ่ายทอดสดทางช่อง Spring 26 ตั้งแต่เวลา 1 ทุ่มเป็นต้นไปมวย 12 คู่ครับมันเต็มแม็กซ์ชาวมวยชาวจังหวัดขอนแก่นและจังหวัดใกล้เคียงครับห้ามพลาดมวย MAX-PATTAYAเมกาจังหวัดขอนแก่นวันศุกร์ที่ 17 พฤษภาคมนี้ครับณที่ว่าการอำเภอหนองเรือจังหวัดขอนแก่นเอาละครับและ9คู่มวยสุดมันของเราในวันนี้มีใครกันบ้างเราไปชมวิทยาแนะนำตัวนักชกกันเลยครับ And now let's hear tonight's lineup Our first fight tonight at 46 kg we have Taxi ส.ผู้ช่วยแดง vs แก่นนครนายาปาร์ควิล And our second bout tonight at 49 kg we have วิสรุตศักดิ์ชานุ takes on ผ่าด่านเล็กปอนวัวหันOur third fight is 50 kg we have มุ่งมั่นส.ตระกูล takes on มะเฟืองเล็กปอนวัวหัน Our fourth fight is 63 kg 1 พยัคฆ์น้ำดื่มน้ำเพชร vs เสือมังกรสิทธิ์ครูโหน่ง Our fifth bout tonight at 63 kg โชคมิตรศักดิ์วัน vs ทวีศักดิ์เล็กส.กาญจนะAnd our sixth bout tonight at 54.5 kg ยอดเกรป.อดิเทพ vs น้อยนามิตรไทยเชม And our seventh bout tonight at 58 kg Ye Xian Hu from China takes on Saw Win from Cambodia Our eighth bout at 57 kg โชคชัยโจสุโขทัย vs ยอดมนุษย์ครูเล็กมวยไทยAnd our last fight tonight at 52 kg ซับสุขดีจิม vs 10 ล้านเจ้าล่าลำพูนรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับสนับสนุนโดยยาท่าน้ำขาวตากระต่ายบินอ้อยลำใหญ่ทั้งไร่เพราะปุ๋ยซอยเมดสูตรเป๊ะทุกถุงยาแก้ไอตราอาปาเช่ Honda CBR 150R ใหม่กำเนิดใหม่เราใจที่1ปูนเสือฟ้าสมาร์ทบอร์ด SCG รุ่นซูเปอร์บอร์ดและเบเยอร์คูลสีเข้มก็คูลได้อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักกันแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมาระเบิดความมันกัน Don't go anywhere we will come back after the break and this is the Muay Thai Fighter Let's get this party started. Our first fight tonight, 46 kilogram. เรามาระเบิดความมันกันในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์กันเลยครับมวยคู่ที่หนึ่งของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 46 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมเมืองครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดพิจิตรฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายส.ผู้ช่วยแดง Introducing our blue corner coming from Pichit Province. He training out of ส.ผู้ช่วยแดง gym with professional records of 38 fights and 30 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Taxi ส.ผู้ช่วยแดงWelcoming your blue corner. He comes from Pichit Province, training at a ส.ผู้ช่วยแดง gym. Let's see for Taxi ส.ผู้ช่วยแดงและคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดขอนแก่นฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายนายาปาร์ควิล and his opponent in the red corner coming from ขอนแก่น province training out of Naya Park Wheelchair with professional records of 49 fights and 30 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome กันนคร Naya Park Wheel. And entering the ring right now is your red corner. Came from Konkan Province, training out of Naya Park Wheelchair. Put your hands together for Kannakon, Naya Park Wheel.
Welcome back to the MAX-PATTAYA Stadium in Pattaya. Tonight we have another MAX-PATTAYA Fighter Show. 9 fights on tonight's card with fighters from Thailand, China, and Cambodia. Starting things off in our first fight in the 46 kilogram division. Introducing first in the blue corner, Taxi Saw Pu Choi Dang. He's from Pichit, 17 years old, stands at 156 centimeters. Has 38 fights, 30 wins, 1 draw, and 7 losses. He trains and fights at a Saw Pu Choi Dang in Pichit, where he's trained by San Raksi. His opponent in the red corner, Kannakon Nayak Park View. He's from Khon Kaen, 15 years old, stands at 164 centimeters. Has 49 fights, 30 wins, 2 draws, and 17 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a first round TKO loss against Pajon Sak Hom Sil. He trains and fights at a Naya Park View in Khon Kaen, where he's trained by Witi and managed by Pon Masan.
Oh, the referee got a haircut. I noticed that. Rocking the baldy now.
Yeah, it looks like he just came back from probably from a stint in Munkhood.
Oh, yeah.
He got the eyebrow shaved as well. So when you go into Munkhood here in Thailand for, I believe it's sometimes for a week, they'll shave the head, shave the eyebrows. Pushing forward here, Kannakon looking aggressive here in his first round.
They're throwing some looping shots.
Trying for that chopping down elbow as well. Ooh! Solid first round here so far for the red corner.
Yeah, now's the time when guys get caught cold. They start swinging like that. Someone gets clipped.
Forced to fight off the back foot here, Taxi. He's got that slight height advantage as well, Kendall. Just looks a little bit bigger. Able to stab the knees in there inside the clinch.
I like to see Taxi channel Robert De Niro's character in Taxi. Good knees from Taxi.
Yeah.
Hammering away at the thighs of the taller opponent. Oh. Oh! That might have rocked him a little bit.
Yep, you see his legs buckle there for a second. Inside the clinch again. Good knees coming in from both. 45 seconds to go here in the first round. Good low kick there from Taxi, getting the nod from Kendall. Wild right hands now coming in from Taxi.
Wow. Brad is really trying to hammer away at that downward elbow there.
Trying to work those kicks to the body as well as we come down to our final few seconds now of the first round. Excellent start to tonight's show. End of round one. Coming into the second round now. Taxi Sapu Choi Deng in the blue corner. Gendakon Nayaka Park View in the red. Check out some of the highlights from that opening round. Very impressive start for Gendakon in the red corner. Variety of shots coming in from him, but cracking overhand right. Just buckled the legs there for Gendakon.
You got to be careful with, as a taller fighter, you got to be careful with these little guys like Taxi or any little guy, because they just throw that punch up there and you're so used to punching downwards that you forget to bring your arms back. And yeah, now Taxi's being smart. He's attacking the body. Right there. You're a taller fighter, you have a lot more body to work with. Oh, we might see the first body shot of the night here.
Good solid knee in a clinch there, but Gendakon quick to fire one back. He's a game fighter, Taxi. You got to give it to him. Pressing forward, despite all the punishment he's taken. Oh!
Yeah. The only thing that makes you nervous about what Taxi's doing is he's almost waiting to take a shot to give his shot. He's kind of like, okay, when he touches me, I'm in range, I'm gonna throw. But
yeah,
Muay Thai, yeah, that's not the sport you want to do.
Especially against Gendakon with those elbows. I mean, Taxi's face already red as can be here. Oh!
Oh my goodness!
And right back to his feet. A lot of heart here. Showing a ton of heart, Taxi.
we saw Taxi pop right back up. And I had a coach tell me this one time, because I had a thing, I would pop up, didn't know that I was still unconscious. Sometimes a fighter's will is to just get up. I mean, that's a fighter's will. But sometimes you have to actually use the 8 count to your advantage.
Oh, and again.
Yeah. And
he's solid right hand.
And that's an example. You see, he's not all there.
He's walking almost into Gandakorn.
And the referee, sometimes, well, we have the greatest referees here, but in some cases, a referee's going to be, oh, well, you're wobbling back. That's why it's better to take your 8 count, make sure your feet are under you, then stand up. Easier said than done, because when you get dropped, you don't know what's going on, and your heart just wants to get you up.
Yeah, no doubt about the heart here of Taxi. Starting to press forward, looking for that big right hand, but Gandakorn very slick with the counter shots. Is he going to survive the round? You still got 30 seconds on the clock. Oh! Ooh! Good right hand there by Taxi. You almost don't want to count him out just yet.
No. Taxi's one of them fighters where he's still in it until the final bell rings. And I like Taxi because he took the knockdown, got right up, and went forward. Some fighters will go back and try and figure out what's going on. He went right into the fire.
He's going to survive the second round here. End of round 2. Coming into the third and final round. Solid second round for Gandakorn, scoring 2 knockdowns in that round. You see it there. There's punches on that first knockdown.
What a combination. Beautiful.
See it again from a different angle.
Up, down. I mean, great combination.
Taxi jumping back up, but again, getting clipped with that right hand. And it looked like he was going to be out at that point, but he managed to get back to his feet. He survived the round.
Oh,
whether or not his head is cleared here. Oh, he's throwing some fire as well. Taxi needs pretty much a knockout at this point to win the fight. And he's going for it.
Yeah.
He is really bringing it.
His corner might have gave him the exact advice you just said right there. I mean, they might have told him, hey, look, you got to knock him out. But, hey, that's what you want in the corner. You need honesty. Ooh.
Good jabs coming in from Gandakorn.
See, Taxi's too short. He's waiting for the jab and he's going to try and counter it, but he's eating it, then trying to do it. It's like his head's already being snapped back and he's just too short to get his off.
Oh, takes it right down with elbow there from Gandakorn. Gandakorn opened up with the punches again. Good body kick there from Taxi, but getting sent back into the ropes. Oh! Solid right hand there from Taxi. Getting the nod from Gandakorn. Again, just that one grazing the forehead of the red corner.
You can tell Taxi's got heart. He's got some power. He just has to work a little bit better on getting on the inside without having to take one to get there.
Yeah, in this case, Gandakorn, he's taking about 3 or 4.
Ooh.
Good reactions there, but Danicon firing back almost at will now. Pushing back Taxi into the ropes. As we come down to our final minute on the clock.
I'll tell you, if Taxi can land one of these clean, I mean, who knows how it could change the fight.
Yeah, he's still got a lot of power. Good solid knee from him there, folding over Danicon.
He's also got Rambo screaming at him, so that is not like a positive sign. Normally he just looks at you in disgust, but if he's cheering you on, you gotta have something in your tank.
Good jab there from Taxi. The clock dwindling down now.
I'm very impressed with Taxi's heart and just never say die attitude. I mean,
not many fighters would have got up after that first and second knockdown. And there's the end of the third and final round. Good show of respect from both fighters. So great start to the fights here at the MAX-PATTAYA Stadium. Danicon, Naya Parkview, and Taxi Saw Pu Choi Deng putting on a solid performance.
หลังจากผ่านไป3 ยกช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Before we go to the judges decision, let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muaythai Facebook Live และ Max Muaythai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muaythai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muaythai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muaythai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android. Fighter for blue and red corner Max Muaythai Mobile App
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัลไฟเตอร์ไป Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, กันนคร Naya Parkview. อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปเลยครับพักแป๊บเดียวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel. We will come back after the break, and this is Muay Thai Fighter. Welcome back to Muay Thai fighter, our second bout tonight at 49 kilograms. กลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับมวยคู่ที่ 2 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 49 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดสมุทรปราการฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายศักดิ์ชานุ Introducing our blue corner coming from Samut Prakan province. He training out of Sakshanu Gym. He holds a professional record of 50 fights and 32 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Wisarut Sakshanu. Welcome to your blue corner, coming from Samut Prakan province, training out of Sakshanu Gym. Let's hear for Wisarut Sakshanu. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดลำพูนฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายปอนวัวหัน and his opponent in the red corner coming from Lamphun province, training out of Pon Wuhan Gym. With professional records of 41 fights and 34 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ผ่าด่านเล็กปอนวัวหัน And entering the ring right now is your red corner. Coming from Lamphun province, training out of Pon Wuhan Gym. Let's hear for ผ่าด่านเล็กปอนวัวหัน
Moving on now to our second fight on tonight's show. This one in the 49 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Wisarut Sakshanu. He's from Samut Prakan, 15 years old, stands at 163 centimeters. Has 50 fights, 32 wins, and 18 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points loss against Pet Rung To Tao Tai, a points win against Pet Chung Doi Lampart Muay Thai, a points win against Pet Trakian Sit Krute, and his last fight here at Max, a first round TKO loss against Pet Rung To Tao Tai. He trains and fights out of Sakchanu in Samut Prakan, where he's trained and managed by Chanu Sukum. His opponent in the red corner, Padanlek Ponwohan. He's from Lamphun, 16 years old, stands at 160 centimeters. He has 41 fights, 34 wins, 2 draws, and 6 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a points win against Ikuzang PPS Konsirit Gym, and a draw against Sana Siam from Cambodia. He trains and fights at Pon Wuhan, where he's trained and managed by Supachai Wikiet Pichat. So here we go, first round of our second fight on tonight's show.
Now, I remember seeing Wisarut before. So let's see if I remember him for a good reason or...
Yeah, he fights regularly here on the Max Muay Thai Fighter show. Got some mixed results on his records. His last 4 fights, I believe he had the 2 points wins and 2 losses.
Definitely got a height advantage in this one.
Yeah, very technical fighter though. As we see already here, looking good with counter work. Nice stiff jab there from Paranlek. Don't forget to download the Max Muay Thai app for iOS and Android. You can check out the fights live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium 7 days a week. Just go to the Google Play Store or App Store for iOS and search Max Muay Thai. It's free to download. You can never miss Muay Thai action from the Max Muay Thai Stadium. If you're ever in Thailand, come and check out the fights as well. Always a very exciting atmosphere here at the stadium. Good solid knee there from Muaythai. We come down to the halfway mark here of our first round. Good straight right to the body from Paranlek. Oh! Walking into a stiff shot that time with Sadu.
And you see, if you look at Witserud's back heel, he kind of keeps it up when his opponent moves forward to him, when his opponent flinches at him, because he's looking to chamber that right kick. Or his back right hand. Normally when a fighter does that, it means they're just trying to explode with something from the rear.
Yeah, you could just see how explosive he is. He gets those kicks off very, very quickly.
I call it the sprinter stance. The problem with that is that your weight then becomes distributed where it's more on the front leg, so it makes it, when you're in that position, it's harder to block the kick.
Yeah. Good defense that time from Paranlek. That's why it's always good to have that extra set of eyes in the corner as well, because inside the fight, it's probably going to be hard for Paranlek to pick up on something like that. Not going to be necessary looking at the feet, the heels there, but if you got a good corner team, they'll be able to pick up on that. They can make the adjustments in between rounds.
Unless you're Sanchez, he probably knows what you have for breakfast by how you throw your jab.
End of round one. Into our second round with Saru Sakchanu in the blue corner, Paranlek Ponwahan in the red. Good technical start to the fight for Witsaru. Seemed to be in a little bit more control in that first round. Paranlek though wasn't shy to engage there. You see him marching in looking for the elbow, but took one himself. Here we go, round number two. Very strong lock there in the clinch. You see Witsaru just using that crossface, taking the two gloves, pushing it in the face there of Paranlek, trying to push that head back, open up the body so he could attack with the knees. And again here, you see Paranlek, he tries to get that headlock, but Witsaru just uses that glove in the face so effectively. Better defense that time for Paranlek, but Witsaru able to get the takedown. Still looking dominant inside the clinch. Good low lock around the waist though for Paranlek.
And Witsaru is not in the right position. You can't go around the head when they got your body as the taller fighter. Now he's doing the right idea. You pointed it out before. He's got to push across their face.
Oh! Again, two beautiful knees there from Witsarut to end that exchange. Oh, solid jumping knee though from his opponent. But again, Witsarut is just relentless with that lock in the clinch. And once he gets it on, there's really nothing that Patanlek could do here to defend against it.
Nope.
Trying to out-wrestle Witsarut there inside the clinch, but that time able to get the knee across the back.
Oh! I think it was a short hook he got hit with, but took it well though.
Looked like a body shot to follow as well. Ooh, 4 solid knees, 5 knees there from Witsarut. Go unanswered inside the clinch. Takes one back though, nice knee there from Patanlek. As we come down to the 10-second mark.
Oh, goodness.
End of round number 2. Coming into the third and final round, Witsarut Sakchanu in the blue corner, Patanlek Ponwahan in the red. Check out some of the highlights. Beautiful jumping knee there in the second round from Patanlek, but couldn't really hold off the attacks coming in from Witsarut. Witsarut just using the gloves there in the face of Patanlek, able to push back the head, drive the knees in. So here we go, third and final round. Good body kicks now coming in from Patanlek. Starting to rally back here in this third round, Patanlek. Oh, good stepping knee from the red corner. And again, getting the knees across the back. Really, really taking the fight to Witsarut this round. Good solid kick that time from Witsarut, but some more good knees coming in from Patanlek. Still got 2 minutes to go. Will Patanlek be able to keep up this pace?
Yeah, I mean, it's a grueling pace if he's plans on staying in this clinch like that.
Starting to slow down already here. Did he give it all he had here in this first minute? Kind of losing those snap to those knees. Witsarut though, he's looking tired as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's not much better.
He just got mauled in there.
Yeah.
The corner of Patanlek frantically screaming at him to push forward. He's definitely got to have a strong third round here to win this fight.
Yeah. And the thing is, I don't think either one of these guys are clinchers per se, meaning they have that grinding style where they're used to this type of pace. You can see they're ending up here because they're confident in the clinch, but they're not like you seen a Watson Chai, who's just a grinder. He can do this for 10 rounds with no problem.
Yeah, definitely a hard pace to keep up. Still got 40 seconds here to go in the third round. Some more good knees coming in now from Paranlek.
Paranlek still pressing forward.
Some good knees now coming back in from Witsenlek. Witsaru. So this one going to come down to the wire. Very close fight so far. Final 10 seconds. Paranlek pushing forward. There's the bell to end the third and final round. So another solid fight here. See a beautifully timed elbow just as Paranlek was coming in for that left body kick. Looks strong inside the clinch as well. So we'll go to our ring announcer, Sam, for the official call and the bonus round.
หลังจากผ่านไป3ยกครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน and now it's time for the fighter prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muaythai Facebook Live และ Max Muaythai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muaythai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muaythai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muaythai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android Fighter for blue and red corner Max Muaythai Mobile App
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัล fighter ไป Alright ladies and gentlemen after 3 rounds of action we go to the judges scorecard for the winner draw เสมอครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนพักแป๊บเดียวเรากลับมากันต่อ Don't share the channel we will come back after the break and this is Muay Thai Fighter Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter And our third fight tonight 50 kilograms กลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับมวยคู่ที่ 3 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 50 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินนะครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดระยองฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายส.ตระกูล Introducing our blue corner coming from Rayong province. He training out of South Dragoon Gym with professional records of 33 fights and 22 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Muayman South Dragoon. Welcoming your blue corner, coming from Rayong province, training out of South Dragoon Gym. Put your hands together and welcome Muayman South Dragoon. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดแม่ฮ่องสอนฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายปอนวัวหันในจังหวัดลำพูน And his opponent in the red corner, he coming from Mae Hong Son province, training out of Pon Wuhan Gym with professional records of 37 fights and 23 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ma Phương Lek, Pon Wuhan. And entering the ring right now is the red corner. He came from Mae Hong Son province, training out of Pon Wuhan Gym. Let's see for Ma Phương Lek, Pon Wuhan.
Third fight, this one in the 50 kilogram division. Thailand taking on Thailand, and introducing first in the blue corner, Muayman Sotrakun. He's from Rayong, 15 years old, stands at 164 centimeters. Has 33 fights, 22 wins, and 11 losses. He trains and fights out of Sotrakun in Rayong, where he's trained by Trakun, managed by Obato Gang. His opponent in the red corner, Ma Phương Lek, Pon Wuhan. He's from Mae Hong Son, 16 years old, stands at 157 centimeters. He has 37 fights, 23 wins, 2 draws, and 12 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points win against Petlakin Sorachawit, a points win against Kong Torani So Siwa, a first round TKO loss against Yutajak Pet Asira, and his last fight here, Max, a points win against Sukla Pichitma Kon. He trains and fights at a Pon Wuhan in Lamphun, where he's trained and managed by Supachai Wikiet Somchat. So straight into the clinch for both fighters. Both in the orthodox stance as well. Up, switching. Muayman switching to that southpaw stance.
Oh, it looks like we might have a clinch battle, or at least Ma Phương Lek wants to keep it in there.
Yeah, you see him using those punches to get himself inside the clinch.
And we were talking in between fights. Probably the worst style to deal with is a guy that wants to be in the clinch and is comfortable in there, because they're gonna grind you out no matter what you do. It's gonna wear you like the power bar in a video game. It's the fastest move to make your power go down.
Yeah, you almost feel like you're drowning.
Oh, absolutely.
And the frustration as well, if you're up in there against a good clinch fighter and they know how to get into the clinch and shut down all your weapons.
It's like you feel like you're drowning with somebody hitting you with a sledgehammer at the same time.
Good solid right hand there from Mungman. Oh, but a good solid knee back. Looking for those body kicks, but got slipped up on something. Oh! Good solid knees now coming in from Mungman.
Ooh, good knees.
The explosive start to this fight. Mafungulek taking a glance over this corner, but good defense from him that time. So there's the bell to end the first round. Coming into the second round now. Mungman Sotrakun in the blue corner. Mafungulek Ponwohan in the red. See some of the action. Beautiful kick punch combination there from Mafungulek. Using it as well to get himself inside the clinch. And there was that counter high kick coming in from Mungman. Both fighters exchanging knees here at the start of the second round. Mungman just a little bit more aggressive there inside the clinch. Outworking his opponent. Beautiful turn.
Very nice.
Beautiful turn there.
Now it's an interesting turn of events because Mafungulek was the one that wanted to get in the clinch in the first round. Now he might be regretting that.
Yes. Second thoughts here. Oh, good elbow from him. Solid elbow coming in from the blue corner. And again, he's just all over Mafungulek here. Mafungulek unable to get anything off there inside the clinch. Good solid knee to the midsection that time. Follows up on the other side. He's got that tight lock around the back of the head there of Mafungulek. Oh, good solid knees coming in now from the red corner.
Oh, good balance.
Just goes to show that within Muay Thai, that the clinch is just a completely different art.
Oh, and there are levels.
Within the sport. You got fighters that have mastered the clinch. You're seeing right now the proficiency of Mung Man.
Wow, this is impressive.
Good defensive wall from him that time.
Oh, good right hand, Blue.
Well, 25 seconds to go here in the second round. And again, that tight lock. Can't seem to break it here, Mafung Lek. You just see the difference in knees as well. Mafung Lek just kind of slapping the knees across the sides, but Mung Man definitely a lot more powerful, delivering those knees right down the middle with the points. End of round number 2. So coming into the third and final round, Mung Man, Saw Trakun having a solid second round. Check out some of the highlights. There's that beautiful takedown from the blue corner. 2 takedowns in a row there. Mafung Lek trying to fight back with the elbows, but he was taking some devastating shots on the inside. Here we go, third and final round.
Oh. I don't know if Red wants to stay in the clinch here after the last round. I mean, he's getting his knees off, but Mafung Lek is just getting, Mung Man, is just getting the harder knees going.
I believe Mafung Lek is a clinch fighter as well, but he's just getting out clinched. Oh, good jutting elbow there from Mung Man.
And sometimes that's the beauty of Muay Thai. There's always levels in this. I mean, you can be a clinch fighter, but then someone shows up. Oh, there's a cut.
Yeah, they got to be on the face of Mafung Lek. He walked into a solid jutting elbow. He caught the point of the elbow right in the, looked like the forehead, but it's hard to see. He hasn't turned towards us yet.
Oh, this is a great clinch battle here. Nothing better than when 2 guys both are proficient in the clinch and like to be there.
Yeah. Oh, good punches now coming from Mafung Lek. Wow. Back into the clinch though. Good strong lock there from Mung Man. He definitely doesn't want to take any more of those shots on the outside, Mung Man. Looking tired here though, blue corner. Still got halfway to go. And the referee going to call a pause to this action while the doctor takes a look.
Oh, I didn't see it there for a minute.
That looks like it's on the eyelid.
Oh, that can't be good.
Oh, yeah, it's over on the corner of the eye, so he's okay to continue. You got to imagine if Mafung Lucky, if he was showing that he didn't want to be in the fight anymore, maybe the doctor would have stopped the fight. But he wants to be in there. He's not going to use that cut as an excuse.
Oh, no, he's giving as good as he's getting. Oh, there he goes.
Good exchange knees from both again as we come down to the 40-second mark now.
Oh, these two are grinders.
Oh, good right hand that time from Mungman. Both fighters starting to feel the pace here. The power has left the shots there, Mungman. You see just throwing the hands out there, but not much behind anything anymore. Good strong body kick at the bell to end the third and final round. Very exciting fight. So check out the replay while we wait for the referee to collect the judges' scorecards. Check out that. There's that elbow, caught him right across the head. So he immediately opened up that cut.
Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android Fighter for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Mobile App
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัล Fighter ไป Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, มุ่งมั่น ส.ตระกูล อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปนะครับพักแป๊บเดียวเรากลับมาใหม่กันต่อ Don't go anywhere. We will come back after the break, and this is Muay Thai Fighter. Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Our fourth bout at 63 kilograms. กลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับมวยคู่ที่ 4 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดกำแพงเพชรฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสอหลักศิลา Introducing our blue corner coming from Kampang Phet Province, training out of สอหลักศิลา Gym with official records of 36 fights and 28 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome หนึ่งพยัคฆ์น้ำดื่มน้ำเพชรWelcome to your blue corner, coming from Kampang Phet Province, training out of สอหลักศิลา Gym, 24 years of age. Let's see for หนึ่งพยัคฆ์น้ำดื่มน้ำเพชรและคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดนครราชสีมาฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสิทธิ์ครูโหน่งในจังหวัดระยอง and his opponent in the red corner coming from นครราชสีมา province training out of สิทธิ์ครูโหน่ง gym in ระยอง with professional records of 32 fights and 24 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome เสือมังกรสิทธิ์ครูโหน่งAnd entering the ring right now is your red corner, coming from Nakhon Ratchasima Province, training out of Sit Kru Nong Gym. Let's see for Seo Mangkon, Sit Kru Nong.
So moving on to our co-main event, Thailand taking on Thailand in the 63 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Nung Payak Nam Dum Nam Pet. He's from Kampang Phet, 24 years old, stands at 183 centimeters, has 36 fights, 28 wins, and 8 losses. He trains and fights out of Saw Laksila in Kampang Phet, where he's trained by Ben Saw Laksila and managed by Amnat Muay Thai and Ajahn Ratanasak Ngern Tong. His opponent in the red corner, Seo Mong Kong Sit Kru Ong, or Sit Kru Nong. He's from Nakhon Ratchasima, 18 years old, stands at 182 centimeters. He has 32 fights, 24 wins, 1 draw, and 7 losses. And he trains and fights at a Paw Charon Tep in Rayong, where he's trained by Kru Nong. So slight height advantage for Seo Mong Kong in the red shorts. Just slightly the more experienced fighter, Nung Payak. Not by much. Wait for both fighters to have that traditional Mong Kong move before we get our action underway. Don't forget, we still got our main event coming up next. Chok Misakawan taking on Tawi Saklek So-Kang Chana. Should be a very exciting fight. Misakawan Gym, they're fairly new here to Max, but they've been putting out some solid fighters a few weeks ago before the break. So, coming back around now.
We're seeing 2 lanky guys in this division, so the bones are sharp.
Just jockeying for position there inside the clinch. Good work from Nung Payak climbing up on top of his opponent.
Oh, big takedown.
Good stiff jab there from Seo Mong Kong.
Now this is where I expect most of this fight to be fought. It's inside of the clinch, given the build on these two.
Yeah, you see Silmon he's just reaching out there to get himself into that clinch. But once inside, it looks like so far Nung Payak, he's got the upper hand. I mean, it's still early in the fight. Ooh, nice long knee from Silmon Kong. I think the referee's definitely gonna have his work cut out for him tonight.
Oh yeah.
Separating these two. Good solid knee coming in from Nung Payak that time. Oh! So you see Nung Payak, I should say, scoring with that knee and then leaving that leg up there to defend. Got Nung Payak now on the back foot.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got to be careful. I mean, he doesn't want to get a warning. So here Max, favor the forward aggression.
Ooh, softening up the midsection there of Silmon Kong.
Just the dexterity of his hips to get his knees so high.
Oh, wow. He was able to get that knee up to the head of Nung Payak.
That hurt my hips just looking at it.
Oh, the spinning elbow.
It landed.
Going in for the finish now. You gotta be careful he doesn't take a shot.
Don't say you don't want to run into something. Ooh, I got excited.
What a shot there. Spinning elbow. He's going in for the finish now with the elbows.
Oh, he's not going to do it. Oh.
End of round one. Coming into the second round now, Nung Payak.
We see that spinning.
Nam Pet. Got caught with that spinning elbow there, courtesy of Silmon Kong.
Here we go.
Good push kick to the face there from Silmon Kong, but caught with the rising elbow. Oh! Amazing that he was able to land that.
Oh,
there
that
it was
hit
right
flush.
there.
Woo. Wow.
So here we go, round number two.
Hey, I tell you what, that's a great chin, man.
Yeah.
That kind of spinning elbow knocks all the windows out your mouth. Your front teeth come out missing. Oh, he's mad over that elbow now. Look how he's come out in this round.
Get a smile there from his opponent. These two are frantic here inside the clinch.
Oh. Just look at the build. I mean, would you expect anything else from two guys built like this at 63?
There's some swelling under the right eye of Nung Payak, possibly from that spinning elbow. Actually, no. That just might be his bone structure there. It looked like a swelling for a second, but Silmon Kong pushing forward. Looking for that rising elbow inside the clinch. Good knees coming in from Nung Paek though. Only a minute into our second round. Good jumping knee that time from Seo Mong Kong.
Oh, wow. He is flexible.
And that's those, you don't expect those knees.
No.
To be standing straight up like that and to get hit in the head with a knee.
I mean, just looking at it hurts my groin muscles. I'm already in pain just looking at it. Oh, he's hanging back. I think he might be hurt.
Taking a lot of punishment. He got hit with that body shot as well on the way in. Minute to go here. Nung Paek just hanging back.
Oh, yeah, he's hanging back. Oh, my goodness, those knees are brutal.
Thinking it almost came out of his spine.
Oh, that's it.
Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
What a shot. He is struggling to get back up. He's back up. He's back up.
He doesn't know where he is. His body's here, but his mind is still in the astral dimension.
Oh! How did he get back up after that knee to the face? Had a bit of technical difficulties in that second round, but it looks like our audio is back. Incredible second round.
Whoa.
Probably a good thing that the audio went bad because I
was screaming.
think you might have broke the microphone.
I couldn't help it. I get excited.
I think that the Thai commentator's mics probably picked you up though. With those screams.
I think everybody in the audience did. I just can't help it. I mean, that was brutal.
How did he get back up after that knockdown? I have no idea.
Look, he almost jumped out of the ring.
So here we go, third and final round.
He's got to stay off of the back foot. Blue keeps going backwards, and that's when he already receives all the damage. The spinning elbow, the knee to the head. I mean, when he plays up against the ropes, it doesn't end well for him. And he continues to want to. I don't know if he's tired or what. And this was going to come. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he is just stalking him down now.
Yeah. I think Blue just wants a reprieve. He just wants a breather for a second, and he's not going to get one.
Oh! Get caught the rising elbow as well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, oh!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. This is going to be bad.
Took another knee to the face. He's got a welt under that left eye.
Oh.
This could be it.
He's not going to make it.
Yeah. Definitely a good job there from the referee.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
63 kilos.
He's going to be
He's
a handful.
monster.
A handful. And just think, do we know his age? I mean, he looks like he's got to still be growing here, or at least filling out. Ooh.
Only 18 years old.
Oh, he's still filling out. Could technically still be growing. Oh. Yeah.
That was it. Good, really great job from the referee. I don't think anybody wanted to see him take any more damage.
No.
Especially just the fact that he can get those knees up to the head.
Oh.
The elbows and the knees, definitely two of the more dangerous weapons in Muay Thai.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ and now it's time for the fighter prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android No prize Max Muay Thai Mobile App
And after 3 rounds of action, we have a winner. By way of technical knockout, red corner, เสือมังกรสิทธิ์ครูโหน่งอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนพักแป๊บเดียวเรากลับมามันกันต่อครับ Don't go anywhere, we will come back after the break. And this is the Muay Thai fighter. Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter and our fifth bout today at 63 kilograms กลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ครับมวยคู่ที่ 5 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับนักชกชาวจังหวัดพังงาฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายมิตรศักดิ์วันในจังหวัดชลบุรี Introducing you with blue corner coming from Phang province training out of Misakawan Gym with professional records of 80 fights and 58 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shob Misakawan. Welcome back your blue corner. He comes from Phang province, training out of Misakawan Gym. Let's hear for Shob Misakawan. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดสุราษฎร์ธานีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายส.การชนะ and his opponent in the red corner coming from Surat Thani province training out of ส.การชนะ Gym with professional records of 53 fights and 37 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ทวีศักดิ์เล็ก ส.การชนะ Surat Thani Province, training out of ส.กาญจนะ Gym. Let's see for ทวีศักดิ์เล็ก ส.กาญจนะ
Moving on now to our main event. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 63 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Chok Misakawan. He's from Phanga, 22 years old. Stands at 170 centimeters. Has 80 fights, 58 wins, 2 draws, and 20 losses. His last 3 fights here at Max, he had a points loss against Punsaklek or Kwan Muang. A points loss against Bunmak Pet Asira. And his last fight here at Max, a second round KO win against Sibtit Saw Sombat. He trains and fights out of Misakawan in Chonburi, where he's trained by Petnam Tall Pran 49 and managed by Pichit Gasset Mala. His opponent in the red corner, Tawi Saklek Saw Kanchana. He's from Surat Thani, 24 years old, stands at 172 centimeters, has 53 fights, 37 wins, 3 draws, and 13 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a points loss against Dernchon Pet Rambo. He trains and fights out of Saw Kanchana in Surat Thani, where he's trained by Chanapat Petna and managed by Sompanchai Kanchana. So as usual here at the Mondays and Tuesdays shows, the Muay Thai fighter shows, there's no belt on the line in our main event. So if this fight goes to a draw, it's going to stay a draw. The only thing on the line is bragging rights for the 63 kilogram division, and obviously always that chance to go into the bigger shows, the Saturday show, the Sunday show. Bonus as well for the fighters if they get the knockout bonus, the stitch bonus, the fight bonus. So a lot of incentive for the fighters here. Not always about the belts.
That's Chuck. We've seen his gym before. Whoa, yeah, they got some killers. And they're all different. Some punch, some clinch, some. I mean, they're very well-rounded gym.
Yeah, always well prepared as well. Put on a good show here at Max. Good step-in right hand there from Chok. Explosive left hook there from Tawi Saklek. See him doing a good job there, mixing up the levels, trying to punish that lead leg there of Chok. Going upstairs after that, trying to keep him guessing.
Good jumping knees. Chuck really jumping into him. Oh, good sweep. Oh!
The right hand sending him back. So backing up, Chok into the ropes here. Good push kick from him though to get himself out of trouble. Still connected with that right hand. He's looking dangerous with that shot.
Yeah, very, very dangerous.
Good high kick attempt there from Tawi Saklek. Still though, Chok landing the cleaner shots here of the two fighters.
And always in position for defense. That's what I'm noticing about Chuck. He's never out in bad position because he's blocking everything or evading, even after he attacks.
There, you see, just like you said there, he just Tawi Saklek was stepping in for that knee, and he just threw that push kick up there from an awkward angle as well. So the clock ticking down now. Our final 10 seconds here of our first round. Good step and knee from Choke that time, but takes a good knee back. End of round number 1.